Hi, this is Tracy from Dandelion Pickin'. Today I'm going to redo a Dollar Tree bell. So I've got the silver bell that I got from Dollar Tree. They have other colors as well. I've got some buffalo plaid ribbon, some ink Waverly chalk paint, some white Waverly chalk paint, a Merry Christmas ornament that came in a pack of 5 from the Dollar Tree, and 3 red beads from the Walmart bead strand. A glue gun, some scissors, and a paintbrush. So the first thing I did was take the silver bow off. It didn't really want to come off very easily, so I ended up just cutting the whole thing off. Now, normally I would save my bows, but this bow had the most glitter on it I think I've ever seen. So I cleaned it up a little bit, and then I took my black Waverly ink and I painted everything on the bell except for the silver sparkles at the bottom of the bell. Now I did end up doing 2 coats of black on the silver bell just to make sure it was covered well. So I just used my hairdryer to make sure that was dry. I didn't want to burn it with the heat gun. I took the Mod Podge and I put it over the silver glitter so that it wasn't getting into my black paint. It covered really well and it stops the glitter from going anywhere. So like I said, I did do 2 coats of paint on this bell. Once that the black paint was really dry, I did a coat of Mod Podge also on the black part of the bell. And this is because I'm going to use the bell as the O in my home sign outside. I wanted to make sure that it was weather proof. So I got the edges really well. And then covered the entire bell. I did go over the glitter again just to make sure it had a really good coat on it. So I used the dryer a little bit on this, but I made sure that it was really dry before I started doing anything else. And it actually looks cute just like that. So I made a bow out of the buffalo check. Made sure I got it to the size I wanted. And I cut the little V's at the bottom so it has a cute little end of the tail. And it's really nice with a simple bow. You can just pull it until it's the size that you want it. And this was wired ribbon so that I could kind of move it around. And I knew that I needed the tails to be a little bit smaller so that you could actually see where I put the Merry Christmas on the bell. I just added some hot glue to the back of the Merry Christmas on the bigger points so that it didn't smush out on the smaller points. And I just put it in the middle, a little bit tilted. So you can do this however you want. You don't even have to use a Merry Christmas in the middle if you don't want to. It was really pretty with just the black. You could do a big red bow on it so I glued the ribbon just below the top of the little hanger. Made sure it was on there well. Fluffed up my ribbon a little bit, and then I took the 3 red beads that I took off of the red beaded garland that I got from Walmart. You could also use 3 berries. That was kind of what I was trying to replicate there, was the 3 berries. I use the hair dryer to make sure that I get any of the hot glue webs off of the bell. That works really well if you find that you have the little webs everywhere. If you just take your dryer and dry it back and forth over it, it should melt those away. I did add a tiny little piece of greenery to the bell, and I think it turned out adorable. And as the O in my home sign, it looks very cute. It's a little bit different than just adding a wreath. So I hope that you enjoy this, and I hope that you will do a makeover on your bell. Have a wonderful day and a very Merry Christmas.